another video. I'm so happy, guys. This is my second upload for the week, and I'm so happy because I want to make my YouTube my priority. I want to take my YouTube seriously, so I'm going to be uploading back to back, so stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned because I'll be uploading seriously this time around. And I gain new subscribers. Oh, hey God, finally I'm at 100, and thank you all. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys keep liking. Get me to 200. Let's get to 200 by the end of this week. I pray this week, by the end of this week. So if you're new, you're welcome to the family. But if you're an old subscriber, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for still being a subscriber up to this time. Like, even if I haven't been uploading for long, you're still with me. Thank you for subscribing. So today, guys, I'm going to be doing a story time on how my boyfriend's best friend almost raped me. My boyfriend's best friend. Stay tuned. It's an interesting story. It's an interesting story. Stay tuned. You get me? So if you have watched up to this time, I hope you like, comment, and please subscribe. You can share to your family, friends, or whatever. So stay tuned. Let's get into this video, okay? So this happened here on the 27th of July, which was my boyfriend's birthday. Yeah, it was his birthday. Before that, his birthday, he had told me that he had an issue with Clinton, that they had a big fight, and he don't think he was going to attend his birthday party because the fight was a really big one. I was like, okay, no problem, since you guys had an issue, no problem. But surprisingly, on that day when we were organizing everything, Clinton showed up, and I felt okay, this guy, he need a carry grudge for mine. He's okay, he's a free person. So we just left everything, and we acted all cool. Even Angel shook his hand, and they all acted cool, like nothing was happening. You get? So after the celebration and everything, people went home. But Clinton was like, he wants to stay for the night, that it's already late, that he can't go to his house now, blah blah blah. And my boyfriend was like, okay, no problem, since there's no problem, there's no beef between us, no problem. So my boyfriend and my boyfriend and I had an issue that night, like a little tiny disagreement. So he left me on the bed and went to the floor to sleep with Clinton. So I was the only one on the bed, and I didn't want to say anything. I just the bed is big, a king size bed just for me. I was even happy. I was even spreading my legs everywhere. I was happy. But when it was 2 a.m., I remember the time, 2:03 a.m. 2:03, like 3 minutes past 2. Right? 3 minutes past 2. That was when I felt somebody touching me. At first I thought it was my boyfriend. So I wanted to play hard, and I was just closing my eyes. But when the hand started going over, I was like, this is not my boyfriend's hand. And I was putting on the 9th way that is like option, that if you drag it down, easy access. Easy access, you know what I'm talking about. But I felt someone's mouth on my breast, and I was like, okay, let me touch the head of this person. My boyfriend has dread, so I wanted to use. It's not like I should touch the head of this person. I wanted to just hold my boyfriend's dread and drag his head off my boobs because we are having issues. Nigga, you're supposed to apologize first before doing anything. But when I touched it, I found that it was local. That was when I became scared. I pushed him. I wanted to shout, but he held my mouth, and he was like, shut up your mouth. And this guy was forcing me. I told you, this guy was forcing me. We were struggling that night. He was forcing me. I didn't want to wake up my boyfriend. He was forcing me. So after he noticed that I was very strong, because he was it's not like I didn't want to wake up my boyfriend. This guy was basically holding my mouth, very strong. He was very muscular. Like, he's a guy that, he was big. He was huge compared to me. So he was holding my mouth. I couldn't scream. We were struggling. He was trying to take off my panties. But as God may have it, when he saw that I was not letting him and he might wake up my boyfriend, he just shook. He was like, as if he just got himself, and he was like, I'm sorry, please don't tell Angel, I'm sorry, please don't tell Angel. I just looked at him and I became scared. I went to the side of the bed and I was just looking at him. He just lied down on the floor and he slept as if nothing happened. Oga slept. I couldn't sleep, I was uncomfortable, so I went to the place my boyfriend was lying there and I lied down close to him, and I didn't want to wake this guy because he was so stressed. Do you know what I did? And I didn't want to say it there because that boy was going to hear it. So I just sent it. My boyfriend was there, his phone was close to him. I sent him the message. I sent it to him on WhatsApp. I just sent him, babe, I woke up by 2. I woke up this early morning. I know, I said, babe, I don't know. Okay, I said, babe, I was sleeping and I felt someone touching me and sucking my breast. When I opened my eyes, it was Clinton, not you. That was what I sent to him, and I couldn't sleep. It was around 5 that he woke up to urinate. Then he just heard his phone and he saw the message. He turned to me. My boyfriend turned to me. He was blank. He was looking at me. Babe, are you serious? I was like, I'm serious. He said no problem. He just kept quiet. When it was morning, he walked out of the room to tell all of his friends. He was really angry, so he went outside to tell all of his friends and the rest. Then the guy, Clinton, stood up and walked out also. When he saw that I started arranging the rooms and everything, he came back. This guy was not remorseful. Mind you, he was not remorseful. He was like, oh, that thing that happened, please, no reason. That was what he said. He was like, that thing happened last night, no reason. Don't tell anybody. But there's something I would like to tell you later. And I knew he wanted to tell me something like, I'll give you so amount for me to, that kind of thing. I was 100% sure that was what he wanted to tell me, because he don't seem remorseful at all. He just felt I was not going to tell my boyfriend. I was like, is this boy kidding me? I was just looking at him. He just said the rubbish he said and he walked out. Then I just sat on the bed, and my boyfriend came inside. He was like, I'm sorry I let this happen to you. It's because of anger. If I had slept close to you, this wouldn't have happened, blah, 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 blah. I told him I was fine. But I need to go to the house. He was like, you're not going anywhere. Then, after some time, 2 of his other friends came into the room, and he called Clinton. My boyfriend was like, Clinton, please excuse me, there's something I want to tell you. Clinton came into the room, and he was like, what? My boyfriend now said, my girl told me something. She told me what happened last night. So I want to hear from you what happened last night. This nigga had the audacity to lie. He was trying to deny it. He was like, nothing happened last night. What happened? She that is saying what happened. There's something happened. What happened? What did she say happened? I was like, boy, don't tell me you're trying to deny this thing, because God of mercy, don't tell me you're going to deny this. And mind you, there was one of my boyfriend's friend that was also in the room, Ben. Yes, Ben was also in the room, and Ben saw everything that happened, but Ben didn't tell my boyfriend. He was waiting for me to tell my boyfriend. So when I told my boyfriend, and he was among the people that came into the room with another of their friend, I don't know if it was Fresh or something. There were 2 guys, Ben and one other guy, and my boyfriend that was asking Clinton, and Clinton was trying to deny them. Ben was like, guy, no deny him, because me self, I was lying here, I saw everything that happened. I didn't want to tell Angel by myself. I wanted her to tell Angel. Now since she has told Angel, I don't want you to deny it. Own up to it, you did it. And he was like, wait, I did not do anything. I don't know what this girl is trying to do. She's trying to ruin our friendship. I did not do anything. I was like, I'm trying to ruin your friendship. I didn't know what to say, like seriously. And tears started coming out from my eyes, and my boyfriend was like, why are you crying? Like, why are you seriously crying? Do you think he can, whatever he says matters? What you say, you've told me, and you will not formulate something like this. This is not the first week of us dating that you formulate something like this. You get me? He was just like shouting at me and the rest. Then the boy was still denying me, but more, they dragged him outside and they hit him really hard. But I felt bad though. Felt bad. I was like telling my boyfriend to stop the rest. Please, we should stop it. And they just asked him never to come to their lodge, to his house again. as a student we call it lodge, never to come to his house again, that he doesn't want to see him around his house again, that they are not friends, blah blah blah. And mind you, these people have been friends for over years. Should I say 8 to 10 years? They have been friends for 8 to 10 years, and this guy had the audacity to do that. Like, and when he knows that me and my boyfriend, we are pretty serious, and he had the audacity to do that, I was shocked. Like, I felt so embarrassed, because the guy was going around shouting everywhere at the street that I didn't do anything. Oh, that, can you imagine that girl he's telling Angel that I sucked her breast, and people were just like, hey. You understand? I was like, my God, I was so embarrassed. Guy, calm down. I was so embarrassed, but nevertheless, we proved him wrong. My boyfriend, he proved to him that my boyfriend proved to him that he knows everything that happened. And so that was how the relationship ended. Man, I was scared. And from there onwards, if I'm in my boyfriend's house, any of his friends come to spend the night over, I don't. I walk off. I won't. I carry my bag for my head. My leg will reach my back head. I don't sleep in my boyfriend's house whenever any of his friends come to visit. That's just the truth. And since then, I've been cool. No problems. It's for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, let me know by hitting the like button and commenting, so that I will know you guys enjoyed this video, and I will bring up. But I have many videos planned for you guys. Pranks, games, what have you. There are many planned. So I just pray you guys like, comment and subscribe. Please get me to 200 subscribers by the end of this week, please, or this month. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you? Big question mark. Why? So get me to 200k subscribers. I'll see you guys in my next video.